So we have this guy who came out of nowhere. Don't know who this is. I'm sure he probably, didn't necessarily want to become famous right now. But when you decide to want to shill for the threatening of people's families, I feel like you deserve to be as famous as possible. So this gentleman over here that goes by the name of Paul Scott Canavan. No idea who Paul Scott Canavan is, but apparently he is a developer of some kind. I forgot his title. Creative director. I'm sorry. He's a creative director at Grimoire. All right. He decided to tweet that, hey, this is absolutely the play. We should be doing this with all these weird creeps. Track down their significant others and mothers and string them up. String them up, right? So what is he talking about? Well, he was responding to our good friend Alyssa Mercante. Now, this is what she posted on her public platform on her Twitter that's public for everyone to see. Remember, all the lawyers watching, this is a public platform that she publicly posted, where she said, hold on, let me pull up the actual, do I have the actual tweet? She basically attacked Smash JT's wife. Smash JT is another YouTuber, and apparently Alyssa Mercante messaged that YouTuber's wife. She messaged that wife. Hold on. Oh, here we go. You guys probably can't read it. It's really small, but I'm going to read it to you, okay? So Alyssa Mercante, on her public platform, she said the following, and I quote from her post that she made on a public platform. She says, anyway, I found your wife's Facebook and asked what she thinks about the father of her child harassing a woman online and laughing when she shares that someone they're supporting has been threatening to kill them for weeks. Okay, so that's what Alyssa Mercante posted on her public platform on Twitter. Okay, word for word, that's her words. That's not mine. Now, she let me see something. So Smash JT says, never thought I'd get so much pleasure over Alyssa Mercante spurging out about me, but here we are. Smash JT says, now she slid into my DMs like, bitch, I'm married. Get the fuck out of here. Alyssa Mercante says, so you think it's funny that you platformed a man threatening to kill me? Who threatened to kill her? I would love to know who threatened to off Alyssa Mercante, because to my knowledge, nobody threatened to kill her. Not that I know of. Okay, I'm sure she's probably referencing Grums, but to my knowledge, Grums did not, threaten to off Alyssa Mercante. Okay, now we've been very clear since the beginning. Death threats and all this stuff, that's not cool. I said that on the last stream, and I'll say this here. Not cool. But it's interesting that the person who is for harassing people and the person who is for attacking other people and the person who basically does everything else now all of a sudden wants to play victim. It's very interesting. Now, there's no receipts that Alyssa Mercante has for whoever Smash JT platformed, apparently. No receipts. There's never any receipts, right? Even though, like I said in my last stream, it's so easy to fake receipts. I don't know why these people don't like. You would think that they would be smart enough to fake it, but they probably realize that people would call them out on it because it's pretty easy to catch for anybody who knows anything. So now you guys know the context of how this started. So this fucking guy, Paul Scott Canavan, decided to respond to Alyssa Mercante's tweet and says that this is absolutely the play. This creative director over at Grimoire thinks that this is the play to make against your ideological opponents. If you disagree with them, if you don't like them, then here's what you do. You go to their family, you message their family, you harass their family, and you string them up. You string them up for others, right? You string them up. Go after their significant others and their mothers and string them up. So I called this guy out, and I said, stunning and brave creative director at Grimoire says that Alyssa Mercante is doing the right thing by targeting gamers' families and anyone who disagrees with the narrative that the mainstream industry provides. He is encouraging it and wants to see more people in the industry track down significant others and mothers to string them up in front of them. This is the mainstream gaming industry. The masks have come off the psychopaths. When pushed into a corner, they will always show their true colors. which is honestly, that's what I say all the time. Like when these people are realizing that the walls are closing in, right? The walls are closing in little by little. And the narrative that they were so easily able to control 10 years ago, they don't control it anymore. They can't. They don't have the clout to do it. They don't have the actual ability to do it. They don't have the platform to do it, right? X used to be that platform. Twitter used to be the platform where they can control the narrative. Now they can't control the narrative. So what do? When you're unable to control the narrative, when you can't control what people think, say, or feel, now the truth comes out. Now it comes out. Now they got to show their claws. They got to show their fangs, and they're going to get down and dirty to do anything they can to try to get back at you, right? So then I followed up the tweet with saying that umbrella guy, shout out to that umbrella guy, he destroys him in the comments. And I asked, I wonder if the company he works for advocates for this. I'm sure they do. Umbrella guy said, fascinating. Is that a company stance, stringing up moms and significant others, showcasing that he works at Grimoire, right? And then I made another post in case you need more proof, which, again, a lot of people were saying, well, there's no proof that he was posting that to Alyssa Mercante's tweet. I'm like, are you serious right now? Seriously? It's amazing how many people would want to defend Alyssa Mercante or simp for it. And I get it. They're all haters. They're going to simp no matter what. Even with this proof, they're still going to simp. It doesn't matter. But I posted this anyway to showcase that, hey, this is actually a response to her post. That he was, in fact, advocating for what she was saying. So again, I have the receipts. She doesn't have the receipts. They don't have the receipts. Of course they don't. They never do. Right? So this entire debacle ended up very quickly with the final play. What's the final play? He blocked me. Shocker, right? Once my tweet started gaining traction, it only took about 10 minutes. Once my tweet started getting traction, he blocked me almost immediately. Apparently, he blocked a lot of people. You know, you got Dr. Pika down here saying that Bendejo blocked me as well. I love it. It's very typical, right? Why is it that you are posting all these things publicly and yet you have to go run and hide? It doesn't make any sense, right? Just stand by your words. Stand by your words. I say it to this day, and I'll say it again. The only reason why I blocked Alyssa Mercante is because I knew that it was going to make her go insane. I knew that if I did it and I timed it right after she unblocked me, I knew it would make her go insane. She unblocked me just to reply to one of my comments. She had me blocked for a month. She unblocked me, so I decided to just make her go crazy and block her, and she lost her mind for like 3 days. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, I wouldn't have blocked her because I don't really block people unless they are so unbelievably annoying that they don't even provide any sort of like troll-worthy responses. Then maybe I will. But aside from that, I don't really block anybody. So this person works for this company, and I really hope that he gets what's coming to him, like certain other community managers have recently. It is quite hilarious, you know, and I gotta imagine as a creative director, he's probably going to have a lot of the eyes of the company on him after what he decided to say. I mean, who told you to jump in on this conversation? Like, who told you to do that? Did your dick control you? Is that what it is? You just couldn't help yourself. You remembered that one night that you potentially spent $50 on Alyssa and it was the greatest night of your life. And you're like, shit, I gotta defend her. I gotta make people think that she's right. I have to. Fuck, it's gonna ruin my career, but I can't. I have to. Well, guess what? Your career might be in trouble now. Just might be in trouble. So I wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. I don't know, if you saw this tweet or whatever. He's escalated and gone groundward. Oh, even better. So he blocked me, but his tweets went protected. Stunning and brave man went protected. Why'd you go protected? You were so strong. You were so brave. God, man, how many L's can I hand out in a single day? It's like L after L after L. Shit's crazy. Can't keep up, man.